What's up guys, it's Drenwor Gaming here, and today we have a new event. Today is Thursday. I think it's Thursday for everyone. I hope it is Thursday for everyone. And what we're gonna do today is we're going to talk a little bit about what's going on in the next week. So tomorrow, June the 4th, we will have a new event, which is the Monopoly event, and let's talk about the idle news. So first, what we will get is 4 dice and 150 gems. The gems will be very helpful. And the dice is also for the Monopoly event that we're gonna play. So it's gonna be in total 28 dices and 7 times, like a little bit more than 1,000 gems. Very nice, very nice. Then we will have the Imps Adventure, which is the Monopoly event, which we can get a lot of resources, as you can see here: dust, purple goo, the green thing, don't remember how it's called, and a lot of shards. In the end, and monster materials, very good. But the best thing we can get are the rewards. So the thing is, every time we go to this star hut, we will upgrade it. If we pass through it, we will get 3 stars, 4 stars, or 5 stars, depending on the level of our star hut, 1, 2, or 3. So in the end, the maximum level would be 3, so it's 5 stars. So every time we go around once over the board, we will get 15 stars every time. And what can we do with those stars? Well, we can get, as you can see here, with 80, 10 heroic scrolls, 110 we will get these elite shards. Then we have, with 140 we have a limited skin chest. With 170 we have the puppet. We can choose one 6-star puppet. Then with 200 we can select one hero, except light and dark. With 230 we have a material selection, which is like many different materials, like gold, dust. We have purple goo. We have the green stone for improving the heroes, and then we have also monster materials. 260 we have the light dark selection chest, and 300, the best one, we have 9-star puppet selection chest. So for the ones that you don't know, with a normal run you can get around 200. So for the people that do not pay money for this, you will get around the 5-star hero. If you get lucky, you can get up to 230, 260. If you don't get lucky, you could get below 170. This is, of course, thinking about getting the dices from the shelter mission, getting the daily reward the dices, and also buying the 30 dices for 4,500 gems. Good. But we will talk about strategies a little bit later in this video. So now we have the shelter mission. So in this shelter mission, we'll have a very good, nice heroes. So in the shadow we have Jara, Nakia, and Penny and Vesa. Vesa is a great hero to start if you are a very early game, where you, I mean, like the first servers where you have not less than a 10-star, let's say. Vesa could be very helpful. Then Penny is it's an awesome early game hero. I totally recommend you. I built myself a Penny when I was in early game, and this was the best hero you could build. So if you're early game, go for her. Then we have Nakia and Jara. They are mid-tier heroes. I mean, it's great. We are doing this for the dices anyway. And then in Light and Dark, we have Mim and Belrain, which, to be honest, it's very good. I'm not gonna say buy them because, of course, it's very expensive. You have to spend 2 light and also 2k gems, which is normally a lot. But Belrain is a top tier hero. It's very useful in both PvE and PvP in endgame. Well, actually in all stages of the game. And Mim is a very good hero also in endgame PvP with the Meme cheese, which Meme always builds this cheap PvP team that normally damages a lot other teams. So you normally put it right before in FTA. No, sorry, FTA. No, in the World Arena, you put it right before the. You put it right before your important team, and it makes you win. Normally, but as I said, 2k gems, it's a lot, so it's up to you. The non-light dark, just get it for the dices because 20 dices it's a lot, and also the gear, always a must buy. Then we have the Great Dwarf's Blessing. As always, we can improve our 4-star gear up to 5, 6, and then our Ranger, Warrior, Priest, whatever gear. So the specific sets. Normally, well, first of all, from 4 to 6, it's not recommended to build it, to improve it, because it's expensive. You spend like 4k gems on that and 100 million gold for both levels. It's normally better to fuse them, but it's up to you. However, there's no other way to make it a classic set gear. So if you want a class set gear, you will need to pay. However, paying 4k right before the anniversary event, I'm not sure if it's a good idea. It's up to you. If you have enough gems, you can always do it. And if you need it, you can always do it. But I would wait. At least this is going to be a 2-week event, as always, so you can wait 1 week until we see what's going on in the anniversary, and if we are going to need gems or not, and you will have extra gems. Then we'll have our Bali package, which normally the good thing about these value packages is that we know if you are lucky and you get close to 300, as it happened to me in the first time, you can spend a little bit to get this to reach 300 points and get this 9-star dummy. This is what happened to me, for example, in the first 2 months ago, and I could get a 9-star dummy and a light dark hero quite cheap. So it depends. If you're like four dices far from a light dark, maybe it's worth to spend $10 for that. Good. And then some event optimization stuff that, for example, the frames are going to be hidden, which I mean, I like to have the frame. I don't think I will make it hidden, but if you don't want to, it's good to also hide that you have this extra % of crit damage. Extra % of crit, or that you have a good frame and you wanna hide it. But anyway, then also enlisted Oberon, Penny, Gustin, and Amun-Ra to the chest at stage 15 of night mode, which is great because we were asking for it and they are giving us. So very happy about it. From these heroes, 4 of them are good. I mean, Penny and Amun-Ra, I think, are better. But of course, depending on your stage of the game, probably Amun-Ra will have the same chances as Ada, which is like a fourth of the in comparison to the rest. So it will be harder to get, and it will probably be 100,000 scales, dragon scales. But of course, we will see. In the end, very happy about this new. Then we have also Ithaqua in the Glorious Temple, which is quite early, because normally it is enlisted when the new hero comes, and they have done this 1 week before, which is interesting. But it makes me think that if they are now going to release 2 heroes, so let's think about it. We had now Ithaqua, and we had the last hero, which was Sherlock. So we had always one hero in the middle. So from the point when a hero is released until the point where the hero is in the Glorious Temple, it's 2 months. If with this anniversary event we're going to have 2 new heroes, that will make another month up to the point of this 4th anniversary, which means that every time a hero is released, it will take 3 months until it is released in the Glorious Temple, which might be a lot. Just it's 1 more month, and maybe they are trying to change this by enlisting Ithaqua a little bit early, and also the next one will be enlisted early, and so on until this time it's also reduced to 2 months. We'll see. Then we have also the Olivia skin added to the Glorious Temple, and we have this new image for the heroic scrolls, which I think it's awesome. It's awesome, really. I love it. It will be released tomorrow, as far as I know. So we will see it in the 4th anniversary with 2K scrolls. Awesome! I'm really excited about it. So regarding the Monopoly, how-tos. What do we have to do? First of all, we need to try to look to use our lucky dice to get always a new lucky dice. So if we are lucky to get this lucky dice, we reach the lucky dice hut. Every time that we use the lucky dice, let's try to roll it to get a new lucky dice, because in the end what we want to do is to go around as much as possible. So that first of all, then if you are one off of the lucky dice, it's better to use a normal dice. It's already been tested, so just I mean, if you want the maths, I can share them to you, but I don't think it's necessary. Just think about this. If you are one off, you can get a second lucky dice, which is normally better. Then, if you get an extra lucky dice, you can use this to skip either the karma hat or to increase the level of the start hats in the case you need them. Then, don't buy the 30 dice until the last day. Because maybe you don't need them, because maybe you had very, very bad luck and you didn't get any lucky dice, and buying these 30 dice will be way too expensive, so it's not worth it. And just for your information, if you have the lucky dice, in average, you can go over the board, around the board every with 4 normal dice. So for every 4 normal dice, you will be able to do 1 round. Good. And now, the 4th anniversary of Idle Heroes. I am so hyped. I can't believe I've been saving for months for this moment, and I am so hyped. So we will have our 4th anniversary event where 2 new heroes, 1 light and 1 dark, will be released. We have only the shadow here, and I'm so excited. So what are these heroes going to be? Well, we got some sneak peeks of these 2 of them. On the left, the light hero; on the right, the dark hero. You can see them on the Idle Heroes Facebook page. Some like a video of them. We know that it's gonna be a 2-week event. We know that it's going to be 500 heroic scrolls per loop, and only one of those 2 heroes will be given out as a reward here. They don't say if the chances to get them in the heroic summon event will be more for both of them or only for one. That still we don't know, because the other hero will be obtained in a special event. That they still did not say anything about this new event. So unfortunately, I cannot say anything else. Well, so yeah. So I hope you saved your scrolls. We will need 2,000 scrolls for this event to complete 4 loops, and then we'll see the prophet orbs. Prophet orbs, still we don't know if it's going to be the 2nd week or we will have a new event. Probably it's going to be prophet orbs. Let's see if it's 80 like normal, or it is 100 prophet orbs per loop like it was last year. We'll see. And that is it. I'm going to finish with this image because I love it. I love it. It's so awesome. I hope you guys like this video. Like, subscribe, and I will be here to answer any questions you need. See you in the next one.